What is up, people? Welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back, and if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. But one last thing, be sure to hit the subscribe button right down below. I do basically covers on this channel, and once in a while we have a little chit chat just like this. So yeah, hit that subscribe button right down below. So in today's video, we will be talking about how to be organized in 2020. You guys don't ever feel like I'm talking at you, because to be honest, I'm talking to myself. This year, we have to get this together. This is not only the year I get married, but this is the year I need to get my life all the way, like, you understand? I have listed here 5 points on my phone. Guys, look, my phone screen just shattered like a few days ago. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. It's not on autofocus, but yeah, I don't know if you can see. My screen is absolutely, like, it broke my heart. I've had this phone for like 4 years, and I was like, but yeah, we move. Who knows what God has in store? Maybe new phone, iPhone 11 Pro, because this is like the old iPhone. This was my graduation present from university in 2016, and here we are in 2020, and the screen just broke. So God is about to do great and mighty things in my life. Amen. Amen. So today we're talking about how to be organized in 2020. So I've outlined here 5 points that I will be following. They have been pretty helpful. The year hasn't gone too far, but these 5 points have been working for me. I know it's only been like 2 and a bit weeks into the year, but I've noticed that I feel a bit more organized. I feel like I'm moving gradually towards my goals. I'm making little progress, and I know, like, over time it's all going to add up. So let's not even worry about saying, oh, I didn't do so much today, because that's one thing I always do. I always beat myself up and say, oh, I didn't do what I was supposed to do today, blah 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 blah, and then that energy transfers into tomorrow. So when you just break up little chunks of things that you're supposed to do, then it makes it easier. So let's move to point number 1. First of all, to get to a goal, you have to know what the goal is, right? Otherwise, it's like, where are you going? So you have to outline your goals, whether it be 1, whether they be 2, 3, 4, that's completely up to you. But what are those things that you absolutely feel like you have to achieve for you to have a fulfilled life? Outline those things. And step number 2, you have to break down the various steps into little bits. Like, let's say you have a goal to publish a book, right? That's the end goal. But to do that, first of all, what do you have to do? You have to write, right? But before you even write, you need to have the idea what you want to talk about. So you have to break your goals into those little steps to achieving your goal. Like for me, for instance, I have a goal of being consistent, okay? Not just consistent in my entire life, but consistent on YouTube and putting out content, because I absolutely just love sitting down in front of my camera, talking to you guys. And yeah, so I have a goal to be consistent. So I've broken down all of my little tasks that come into play for me to put out a video for you guys. So I've broken those things out into little bits. I feel like I'm rambling, but basically you guys get what I mean, right? So from point A to point B to point C to point D, and then end goal, or whatever, how many ever steps that you have, break those things into little chunks. So as I said, these are goals for the year. These are not like your entire life goals. So these are goals for the year. So the next thing you want to do is select the stage that you can possibly get to within the year, because you obviously can't do everything you've ever wanted to in your entire life all in 1 year. Well, I don't know whatever your goals are, but most people, it takes them time. But so you have to break down your goals into what you can do this year. After you've extracted that, so maybe that can be, let's say you have points A, B, C, D, E before you get to your goal, which is at F. So, and you feel like you can only achieve points A to C this year. So you're going to take that portion and just keep D, E, F somewhere, and then focus on A, B, C this year, right? I hope I'm making sense. So after you've selected those portions that you can actually work on this year, you need to make those your goals for the year. So if you remember what we started with, go for the, like, your life goals, and then now we've gotten to the point where you have selected those goals and decided what you are able to accomplish within the year. So the next thing that I have done that works absolute magic for me, like, I just love being organized. I don't know if anyone else is like me. I just love being organized. I love ticking boxes. I like making lists and crossing them off. Like, it gives me pleasure in my mind. Like, I feel so good. So this step is especially amazing for me. And the last one is make a timetable of the little bits of those steps that you can do daily. Keyword is daily. Every day we have 24 hours. You cannot do everything in 24 hours, but break up those little bits into chunks that you can do every single day. But for me, on the other hand, I have an issue with rest. I don't remember to rest. I don't remember to take time off work and just, what do they call it, wusa, have my little zen moment, right? I don't remember to do that. So I have decided on my own that my Saturdays are absolutely free, right? That's when I can hang out with my family, hang out with my friends, hang out with my fiance, and just relax. And then on Sundays are also not as restful because I do go to church pretty early in the morning, and after that, one thing after the other, and blah 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 blah. And yeah, so I've taken the time out to say on Saturdays I'm just gonna kick back. If I don't have anybody's house to go to visit and catch up with my friends or whatever, I sleep, I watch a movie, I just do what I want to do that doesn't really have to do with work. The whole point of this is to realize that all these little bits add up over time. Don't ever feel like, oh, I haven't done so much today. If you jump to December and you look back up and at all the little things you decided to do every single day, all of the 366 days of this year, you realize that you accomplished a lot. When everything looks so cumbersome, it's a bit intimidating for you to start, but once you've broken things down into little pieces, it's easier to be like, okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Like I was just telling my sister yesterday about washing dishes, because we have this roster in the house that every other day each person does the dishes. So yesterday was my day, and obviously today's her day. But yesterday I was like looking at the dishes and I was like, I really don't want to do these dishes. Like I really do not want to touch dishes right now. But from the point where I was like, okay, let me just arrange everything into the sink. Like, okay, now everything's arranged. Okay, let me just do some. I'll finish tomorrow. But I started, I didn't even know when I finished. Like, break up your little chores or your little tasks into little bits, and it makes it easier on you. Because the thing, most of our battles are actually up here. Once you can overcome the hurdle of I can't do it, or this is too much for me, or whatever, then it makes it difficult for you to achieve. But once you say, okay, I'll do this today, and then tomorrow I can do this, or in another 2 hours I'll do this. Once you break it up and say, okay, this is what I have to do right now, it makes it so much easier for you to accomplish like amazing things over time. People are like, how did you do that? But they don't realize that you broke it down because you're smart. So one of the things for this year that I want to do on my channel is to share a little bit more about me, share my likes, share my life, and just be more open with you guys. Because I realized looking at my other videos, I just come here, I just sing, and I'm like, bye bye. But I really want to get to know you guys, and I like you guys to also get to know me more. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys 2 of the things that I am really loving right now, like 2 products that I'm absolutely loving right now. The first product is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E Daily Skin Therapy. This thing is my ride or die. Guys, this Harmattan was brutal. When everybody's looking ashy, I was like, yeah, glow. No ashy elbows. Guys, we're on the road. This is what I'm absolutely loving. I actually just enjoy coming out of the shower and then putting this all over my body. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And I hear this is also really good for like pregnancy. So if anyone's pregnant, just rub on your belly, and yeah, soothes marks and tones skin. And I heard that it's really good for stretch marks. So if anyone's pregnant watching this, or this is not actually like a labeled product. I got this from one of my fiance's friends, who now my friend by extensions, to be honest. But yeah, she got this for me from Dubai, and it smells absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put some on right now. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I wish it had a name, like so I could like repurchase or something. It's so good, guys. It's fruity, but it also smells like so mature. You know, some fruity perfumes that just smell like Barbie and all of this, but this smells like the boss lady just walked into the building. And thank you, Liz, for this perfume. It's been, ooh, when I see it, I just remember her, and I'm just like, man, God bless you. This is amazing. So yeah, guys, these have been my 2 favorite products of the moment, or 2 favorite things of the moment. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, if you're new here, please subscribe right down below. It is absolutely free. It costs you absolutely nothing, that you get to see my face every couple of days. Isn't that a plus? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a like as well, and do share with a friend who you think may need a little help with organizing their life. We're all trying. Nobody has it all together. We're all trying to be better versions of ourselves every single year. Life comes, it hits us, but we keep going. You guys are all warriors, and don't ever forget that. Don't ever look down on yourself. And I just want to leave you guys one of my absolutely favorite scriptures from Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6. I believe I'm going to leave it on here on the screen so you guys can have a look. And it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path, or make your path straight. Just trust God, work hard, trust the process. Even when life hits you, you hit life back and you keep going, right? Thank you guys for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye.